with one fresh, crisp dollar bill, take it and you're going to fold in half over top of George Washington's face, and you're going to crease it, making sure that all the edges line up. Next, you're going to take it and you're going to fold over top of George Washington's face again, and we just want to make sure all the edges line up, and we are going to crease it like that. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a triangular flap, and what you're going to do is you're going to reach into these two folds that are in the back. You're going to pull one of them open and make a point right over top of George's face, and then you're going to flip it over and you're going to do the same thing with the remaining flap. We'll take it and open it up. It's usually easier at this point to kind of follow the fold that you made. It runs down the center, and make sure the edges line up like that. And as you push up in, this will all flatten out and you'll have a triangular top like this. So it kind of looks like a house. Roof, sides of the house. We're going to take this, we're going to open it up following those folds, and we're basically just going to sort of put the opposite sides together. So instead of having two flaps down here at the bottom, you'll now have just a solid flap going across. Next step, fold the edges over. You'll see the symmetry here, it's like a shortened dollar bill. And flip this over and we do the same thing on the other side. Now, at this point, you just want to make sure of a couple of things. One, you want to make sure that you have basically a lot of folds up here at the top. This is important. And at the bottom, you should have a single flap. You should be able to see the left side of the bill and the right side of the bill, and in the center will be a point. What we're going to do is we're going to pull down on each side, folding over. We're going to create basically a square in the upper corner, and you'll see triangles inside of the square. Same thing over here. We're going to pull the left side down, and you'll see two squares here, and then you'll see four triangles inside of each one. If you turn it over to the other side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pull this flap down, and now you'll see just the two triangles. And we're going to pull this flap down, and you will see those two triangles. Now at this point, basically all the folds that you need are done, and it sort of looks a little bit like this. What you're going to do is you're going to put your index finger and your middle finger both opposite each other, sort of towards the top, and you're going to hold those pieces together with your thumbs. Reach inside, and you're just going to kind of keep pulling nice and slow, and it will pop. Then you just flatten it out, and you've got one bow tie dollar bill. It's great for service staff. They love seeing a 5 or a 10 folded into this because it freaks them out. They think they didn't get the whole amount, but and it's still good. All they have to do is pull on it, and it will actually come apart. But that's the $1 bill bow tie.